Now, Way 31 storm tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 triple Doppler.
That tide has been washing over us for the last several days. Finally done, and it's time to dry this up.
Finally. So true. I really think it's been weeks since we've had 3 consecutive days in the green on the threat tracker. So I'm very excited to have that. Now this morning we do have dense fog. It's coming with a dense fog advisory. That's in place through 9 o'clock this morning. We're down to half a mile of visibility in Fayetteville and Lawrenceburg, just over a quarter mile in Haleyville, 6 miles in Huntsville, just over a mile and a half in Fort Payne. We should be sitting at 10 miles of visibility. So it's not rain slowing down your morning commute today, but that fog could pack a punch. Again, leaving extra time out the doors, probably not a bad idea. 71 degrees here in the Rocket City. If you're making your way to Huntsville International Airport, you're definitely going to impact that fog, but you're also going to notice the heat and humidity. 68 degrees in Atlanta. We do have a bit of a travel delay at Dulles, though. So if you are heading into and out of Dulles in Washington, D.C., temperatures are more mild there, but it's going to take you a little bit longer. Make sure you check your flight for that one. 517 on your Friday. 31 triple Doppler looks really good. In the upper atmosphere, we're not seeing a whole lot of cloud cover, so after this fog burns off, we'll end up with a great deal of sunshine. Now, I want to prepare you, right? That's a huge part of my job for what you're going to impact today and into this weekend. We have had temperatures consistently in the 80s for the last several weeks. Today and this weekend, we're feeling like close to the 100s. Saturday and Sunday, even slightly above that mark. The biggest reason for that is our dew point humidity levels. The dew point tracker is the most accurate way to tell the amount of moisture in the air, which directly correlates to how sticky and muggy we'll feel. We've been sitting in the middle range of pleasant for the last week and a half or so. Today we're at the high end of humid, and then we're stretching into oppressive this weekend. By next week, sweltering is not going to be unheard of. At our warmest today, we're feeling like 96. Some of us in the Shoals and Fort Payne, you know who you are. You'll be feeling even closer to that 100-degree mark. We are keeping a whole lot of sunshine, though. Again, this fog burning off early this morning. Shortly after 9 a.m., we'll see plenty of that sun, and then that sticks around for us. Now, today is an interesting day. It's the first day of summer, the summer solstice, and that means a whole lot of sunshine. Even at 8 o'clock, the sun is still up and temperatures are still in the low 80s. The summer solstice is the day of the year with the most daylight hours. Today, we're talking 14 and a half of them. So a great day, especially on a Friday, to spend some time outside after work. That will also be the more comfortable time of the day temperature-wise. So I definitely recommend. Now, ladies and gents, I know exactly how we're feeling. All this rain, the yard is a mess, everything's unkempt. We got to get outside and do yard work this weekend, right? Well, sure, but make sure you're doing it before breakfast time. As we talked about, our Saturday high temperature sits in the low 90s, but feels like the low 100s. On top of being warm, on top of full-on sunshine, on top of incredible humidity, we also have an essentially non-existent breeze, so almost nothing to break some of that heat. That means conditions could go from hot to dangerous fairly quickly, and taking breaks indoors and staying hydrated is the best thing you can do to protect yourself. After church on Sunday, I vote for a lake day. Feeling again like the low 100s, again hot and muggy, but nothing cools you off like jumping in Lake Guntersville. So I say get out somewhere where you can stay cool, the pool, the lake, something where it can be comfortable for you this weekend. As we head into next week, the heat does continue. Temperatures are sitting in the mid-90s even as we head through Wednesday and Thursday. Isolated rain chances are possible, but many of us will make it through almost the whole week in dry conditions. We'll be right back.